The family woke up around 8:30 in the morning. This would be the day the family would head off to the Isle of Wight. At 9:45, we were all packed up and we set off.
This is Channel Island. Off we go.
We eventually made it to Southampton at 12 o'clock. This is where we would board a ferry called the Red Funnel. We waited at the pier for about half an hour and eventually the ferry arrived. At 1 o'clock, an announcement was made and the ferry started moving.
Welcome aboard the Red Osprey address system. Remain calm and proceed to assembly point 1 or 2 located at each end of B deck in the main passenger lounge area as directed by the crew. I say again, the crew will direct you to assembly point 1 or 2 located at each end of B deck in the main passenger lounge area. Lifebuoys, infant and children's life jackets are also available. May we remind you that passengers are not permitted onto the car deck during the voyage. Thank you for your attention.
Someone's car alarm's going off, aren't they?
After travelling on the ferry for about half an hour, the Isle of Wight was in sight. We eventually made it to the place we were staying at. What you're about to see next is a quick little tour of the holiday home. Alright. Oh, this looks nice.
Nice biscuits and some...
Wait. We were greeted the next morning with the sun trying to break through. Last night we found out that our house lives nearby the ocean, and so I decided to show you what it looks like. We also found out that our house lives nearby a pier. This is not the Red Funnel, however. This is the White Link, a different ferry company. Around 1 o'clock we found a place that housed goats, llamas and much more, so we decided to head to it. We eventually arrived at the place at 2:30.
There's like a race. Cafe here as well. Free range children.
What? Shield ocean.
Smelly. Yes.
So when they're like babies, they've got to sleep all the time, and then they have food, they get nothing to food, and then they sleep all, and then wake up and have a little bit of time, and then they go back to sleep. And so all their time sleeping. You've got one side hot and one side cool. It's not how good work, she didn't know. Normally they're really quiet. So East Asia.
Are you allowed to feed the rabbits?
I think they might get.
When they
First hatch, they average around the size of a bumblebee.
Did you know you can hatch quail eggs from the supermarket? Squeeze into the bowl. So, Mum, I guess that's what the baby quails look like in there. Are those?
Yeah, so the bluish eggs, these ones.
Any more food?
You got some food, Will?
Yeah. Lovely, aren't they?
So this one is Pretty Longstockings, her mum's here, and her best friend are together at the same time. So she's doing a lot of.
This little goat's name is Tiffany, and we eventually got news that she is actually pregnant, but the baby wouldn't be born in an hour's time, so we headed outside to see what was there.
Oh, look, food!
Hello. Oh, look, that one just jumped off.
Of what?
Off that tyre. Hello. Hello. Do you want some food?
Right, if you want to get food,
I don't really like the sensation of a goat licking my hand.
how odd.
Can I like
Give
feed
us
it out the cup?
food. Give us food.
Why not? Yeah, you know,
Go on then, feed them, poor things.
Is it okay if I feed them out the cup?
You could just throw it on the floor and
Oh,
they'll
okay.
eat it.
I'll throw some on the floor.
Oh, that's a shame. It's fine.
Oh, you know what's
Come
wrong?
on, look.
I don't want to be.
They're really tame, these ones. Okay. Yeah, look. See, just think if you can really flat. Really flat, okay? I don't want to rain. There you go, you see? Not too bad.
I'll give them some more.
Yeah.
I bet they're not. Oh, he's coming.
Should I,
Hello. Oh, they're coming.
This would be a really good place for pigeons to come to snack some food. Like feeding. But I'm going to look at the different places.
Look, he's coming. He's right here, you silly animal.
There's that big. That's a big one.
Oh, they probably can eat that food.
We decided to head back to see if Tiffany had gave birth yet. When we got back, we found out that Tiffany had given birth to 2 babies. You can see the 2 babies in the middle of the screen. The white one was born last night.
Yeah, within minutes they could walk. Just like in the wild, if they lived in the wild. Oh, Manuka, yeah, she's stolen everyone's.
Yeah, she has adopted it.
Now, about the white lamb, unfortunately her mum died right when she gave birth. Fortunately, members of staff put blood from the newborn babies onto the white lamb, making Tiffany adopt it.
Attends, je regarde.
Yeah, she does think it's
At 4 o'clock, we decided to head back. On our way back, we found a nearby beach for us to walk on and look around. To see what we did on Monday, please click on the video on the top corner of your screen. On Tuesday, we didn't really do much. Wednesday morning was very cloudy. This was our last day on the Isle of Wight. At 11:30, we arrived at a donkey sanctuary. I shaved a bit.
interfere and do it.
Standing there. His stable friend was a horse who became too assertive. Poppy, so the family thought.
We then decided to head to the goat place to see how the babies were doing. When we got there, we unfortunately got news that Tiffany didn't want to adopt the white lamb. Fortunately, Tiffany's friend managed to adopt the white lamb instead.
Pip's best friend. Yeah.
So is she having Houdini's milk?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
And the thing is, the most heartwarming part is that we've got the same markings.
Yeah. And her mum was its friend, wasn't it?
Yeah, they were best friends. They were since they were born.
And what do those two get called?
We haven't named them yet.
Oh wow.
Is it a big or small one? Yeah, very, very, very lightly. Because if I even put any more force on my hand, it could just easily crush them.
We then got back to the house, packed everything up, and it was off to the pier. When we got there, the red fennel was already arriving. After we parked our car, we headed upstairs one last time. Staying at the Isle of Wight was very fun. If you want to go to a place that lets you see the seaside almost all the time, then I definitely recommend you going. I think this might be my favourite holiday I've ever been to so far. At 7:30, the ferry started moving and the Isle of Wight drifted away from us.